Teen Mom's Cory Wharton has reunited with his ex Taylor Selfridge for the first time in months after their daughter Maya's major surgery. Cory, 34, and Taylor, 30, are the parents to daughters Mila, 5, and Maya, 3, and help raise his oldest daughter Ryder, 8, from his past relationship with Cheyenne Floyd. Maya underwent her second open-heart surgery this month, but sadly she is feeling poorly again. Taking to Snapchat her dad, Cory, shared a worrying update about how Maya has had an infection while trying to recover. As Cory updated his followers, his ex Taylor could be seen sitting behind him on Maya's bed gently tending to their daughter. In the video clip he said, "This little girl, Maya has an infection of some sort just when we thought everything was going the best it could go. We were gonna get out of here tomorrow. She kinda spiked a fever last night, so they are running their tests trying to figure out what it is." He then explained that he hopes it isn't something respiratory and that it's something antibiotics can take care of. He concluded, "Perspective is everything, but it looks like we are gonna be here a couple more days." Cory then walked over to join the pair as Taylor gently brushed Maya's hair. This comes after an update of how Maya decorated her hospital window a few days ago during her recovery. Maya underwent her first heart surgery in January 2023 when she was only 7 months old, as a result of a congenital heart defect called tricuspid atresia with VSD. The defect was detected in Maya when she was only 25 weeks in the womb. The teen mom OG and his girlfriend, Maya's mother, Taylor Selfridge, learned that Maya would need multiple surgeries to correct her heart defect. So they had been preparing for the day more surgeries would come. Cory and Taylor Selfridge split after 8 years together back in May. Teen Mom fans first suspected trouble when Cory and Taylor appeared to unfollow each other on Instagram. And the pair opened up about their relationship issues on Teen Mom Family Reunion last year. After months of distance, heartbreak, and silent battles, Cory Wharton and Taylor Selfridge have finally reunited. Not for a show, not for headlines, but for something far deeper. Their love, once tested by reality TV chaos and personal struggles, found new strength through their daughter's pain. Little Maya, their youngest child, recently underwent a major heart surgery, and that moment changed everything. For Cory and Taylor, this has been more than just a medical journey, it's been a spiritual awakening. When Maya was born in 2022, doctors diagnosed her with tricuspid atresia, a rare congenital heart defect that affects how blood flows through the heart. Since then, the young couple's world has revolved around hospital visits, anxiety, and endless prayers. But this most recent operation was the toughest of all. Maya was facing a critical stage in her treatment, a life-altering surgery that could determine her future. As cameras rolled for Teen Mom, the next chapter, fans noticed something off. Cory was often alone. Taylor was quiet online. For months, they barely appeared together. Rumors swirled that the pair had split for good, worn down by stress, long nights in hospitals, and the emotional toll of watching their daughter fight for her life. But behind those rumors was a story of exhaustion, grief, and silent love. Sources close to the couple said that Cory and Taylor didn't fall out of love, they simply couldn't handle the emotional storm anymore. Both were trying to stay strong for Maya, yet they were crumbling inside. The fear of losing a child is something no parent should face, and it pushed them apart in ways they didn't expect. When Maya's third heart surgery date approached, everything stopped. Taylor reportedly reached out to Cory first. Despite the pain between them, she knew Maya needed both her parents there. She didn't want their daughter to wake up from surgery and see only one of them standing by her bed. Cory didn't hesitate. He dropped everything, got on a flight, and met Taylor at the hospital. Those who witnessed that reunion said it was raw and emotional. No cameras, no scripts, just two people clinging to each other in silence. Taylor reportedly broke down the moment she saw him, whispering, "We have to be strong for her." Cory hugged her tight and replied, "We're stronger together." As the hours passed in the hospital waiting room, Cory and Taylor sat side by side, their hands locked. Friends say it was as if time reversed, back to when they first met, back to the beginning when love came easily. Only now, their bond was deeper, built on years of trials and the fight to keep their family whole. When doctors finally came out with the news that Maya's surgery was a success, both parents burst into tears. It wasn't relief alone, it was release. Every sleepless night, every argument, every moment of fear dissolved in that instant. Taylor reportedly whispered, "She's our miracle," while Cory just held her, unable to speak. After the surgery, Taylor shared a quiet post on Instagram. The caption read, "Our warrior made it through. I've never been prouder, and I've never loved deeper." Fans instantly noticed Cory's comment beneath the post, "Family forever." It was the first public acknowledgement that they were together again, not necessarily romantically, but emotionally united. Behind the scenes, sources from MTV revealed that producers were moved to tears themselves. The network has followed Cory for years, from his early days on The Challenge and Teen Mom OG to becoming a devoted father. They've captured his growth, but this moment showed something different. A man stripped of pride, focused only on love and healing. Taylor, who has often faced criticism online, has also won new respect from viewers. Many now see her strength as a mother who never gave up. During interviews, she's spoken honestly about the guilt and fear that come with parenting a child with a heart defect, the constant worry, the sleepless nights, the helplessness. "You can't be perfect," she once said. "You just have to show up. Every single day, no matter how scared you are." And that's exactly what she's done. Cory, meanwhile, has shared how much Maya has changed his perspective on life. In one of his heartfelt updates, he wrote, "Maya has taught me more about strength in 2 years than I've learned in 33. She's the real MVP." Their reunion didn't come without challenges. Sources close to the family say that while they're spending more time together, they're also taking things slowly. For now, it's about co-parenting, supporting Maya's recovery, and rebuilding trust. But there's undeniable warmth between them again. Cory has been spotted visiting Taylor's home frequently, and fans who met them at a recent charity event described them as glowing and grateful. Even MTV crew members reportedly noticed a shift, less tension, more laughter, and a genuine sense of peace. One insider said, "They've been through the worst together. Now they're learning to breathe again." Maya's progress has been steady. Doctors say her recovery is going better than expected. She's smiling more, eating on her own, and showing signs of renewed strength. For Cory and Taylor, every small milestone feels like a blessing. Family members, including Cory's ex Cheyenne Floyd, have also expressed love and support. Cheyenne commented on Taylor's post with heart emojis and the words, "We're all rooting for Maya." It's a reminder that despite past drama, everyone has united for one beautiful little girl. Fans across social media are sending waves of encouragement. Comments like "This family deserves peace" and "Maya's strength is bringing everyone together" flood every post. It's rare to see such genuine emotion in the teen mom world, a franchise often filled with breakups, feuds, and fights. But this story has transcended that. It's about healing, forgiveness, and the power of family. Cory and Taylor's reunion after Maya's surgery isn't just about love rekindled. It's about perspective, realizing what truly matters when life tests you. The fame, the cameras, the opinions all fade away when you're sitting in a hospital waiting room praying for your child's heartbeat to steady. Today, as Maya recovers and their family begins to heal, Cory and Taylor stand stronger than ever. Their story is proof that sometimes heartbreak leads to redemption, and that the most powerful reunions aren't made for TV, but born from pain, love, and the miracle of second chances. After 7 years together and 2 children, Taylor has made it clear she wants to get married and, more importantly, that Cory's hesitancy bothers her. The subject came up multiple times during Teen Mom family reunions last season. Taylor went so far as to admit she feels embarrassed taking their kids to the grocery store without an engagement ring. In response, Cory continued to insist he does plan to propose. He's just waiting for when the time is right. But Taylor is clearly growing tired of his excuses. Apart from discussing the issue, the couple made little progress towards resolving it, like establishing a timeline for when Cory will pop the question. But the important thing to note is Taylor has made it very clear how she feels. If hearing it straight from Taylor hasn't sped things up, why would a bunch of online comments from strangers make a difference? Fans online aren't just assuming she wants to get engaged, she's said it herself. But this doesn't give Teen Mom fans a right to harass Cory and Taylor online about their relationship status. Some fans misguidedly think that the more Cory is called out online, the sooner he'll propose. For one, the pressure can easily backfire. If Cory feels pushed by fans, he may delay proposing even further so that it doesn't feel forced. It could also cause the couple to rethink their relationship. While Cory may second-guess when and how to propose, the constant online chatter could make Taylor question his commitment. Even if she wasn't worried before, seeing fans call Cory out online may plant seeds of doubts in Taylor's mind, causing further tension between them. Fans aren't just pressuring Cory to propose. Taylor has also been unfairly compared to his first baby mama, Cheyenne Floyd, who's already married with another child. This implies that Taylor is somehow behind or missing out by not having an engagement ring. But from the outside looking in, Taylor and Cory's relationship seems far less messy than Cheyenne's marriage to Zach Davis, whose legal troubles and lack of a job have sparked criticism that he's just coasting on her success. An engagement ring doesn't define a relationship, but the constant pressure on Taylor and Cory sends the message that something must be wrong just because they haven't taken that step. The added pressure also takes the romance out of proposing. It should be done for personal reasons, not performative ones, like to silence critics on social media. The more people call Cory out online, the more it turns an intimate decision into a spectacle, further discouraging him from proposing. It can't be easy for Cory or Taylor to constantly face questions about getting engaged, and it's definitely not helping their relationship in the long run. They may be reality stars, but that doesn't make it everyone's business when they tie the knot. If Teen Mom fans truly want what's best for them, they should respect Cory's request for privacy and let the couple figure it out on their own. Cory Wharton's daughter is preparing to undergo another medical procedure. The teen mom alum, 34, shared a photo on Instagram on Tuesday, September 9, and gave an update on his 3-year-old daughter Maya, whom he shares with ex-Taylor Selfridge. In the photos, Wharton had his daughter on his hip, who wore a child-size hospital gown and had a pacifier in her mouth. Prayers for Maya. Folded hands. Medium skin tone. Maya has a cath lab this morning to get her ready for her next open-heart surgery, Wharton wrote of his toddler, who underwent her first open-heart surgery when she was 7 months old. I think all my parents can agree. It's always stressful when your kid has to go under anesthesia, especially when you start to have PTSD from all her other procedures, he continued. It's not a good feeling, but we know she needs this in order to feel better. I'll say this, I know Maya is a little warrior and we will get through this. Folded hands. Medium skin tone. Wharton shares Maya and daughter Mila May with ex-Selfridge. He is also dad to daughter Ryder, whom he shares with ex-Cheyenne Floyd. In January 2023, the Challenge star shared that his daughter Maya was discharged from the hospital after having open-heart surgery earlier that month. I have some good news to tell you all. We finally got released from the hospital. Red heart. Folded hands. Medium skin tone, wrote Wharton in his caption. I'm so thankful. These past 2 weeks have been very up and down and have felt like a nightmare at times. But I always try to stay positive, and being at the Children's Hospital for 2 weeks and seeing some families who have been up there for months or years and some maybe won't leave the hospital, the father of 3 shared. I'm very thankful that we got released today. Folded hands. Medium skin tone. Red heart. Explaining that the infant had a successful Glenn procedure, he noted that during recovery, Maya had other plans. According to the Mayo Clinic, a Glenn procedure involves removing the first shunt and connecting one of the large veins that returns blood to the heart, the superior vena cava, to the pulmonary artery. Maya's oxygen levels were lower than the doctors wanted it to be. 6 days after her Glenn, she ended up back in the operating room for a cath lab procedure to hopefully fix what they thought was the problem, he shared. It turned out that there was nothing to fix, which was great, but it didn't fully explain the oxygen levels being so low. Trying to get her off the ventilator the second time around was a lot harder. After this roller coaster ride of emotions, I'm just happy and thankful to be home. Raising hands. Medium skin tone, the former Teen Mom star said. Not everyone had kind things to say when Teen Mom OG star Cory Wharton revealed he was going to be a father for the 3rd time. The former Challenge star issued a lengthy statement when he revealed his girlfriend, Taylor Selfridge, was pregnant with their 2nd child. Wharton, 30, shares a 5-year-old daughter, Ryder, with ex-Cheyenne Floyd, and he and Selfridge are parents to their 1-year-old daughter, Mila May. While plenty of people congratulated the couple on Selfridge's pregnancy, some social media users remembered when Wharton was accused of having an affair. The woman, known as Samantha, made the accusation in October 2019 when Selfridge and Wharton announced her first pregnancy on Instagram Live. As noted by the Ashley's Reality Roundup, Wharton had been following the woman on social media up until she made the accusations. Should I be like, was she pregnant while you tried hooking up with me while you were in Buffalo? The woman wrote, according to the Ashley. Or when you sent me vids, or when you wanted me to come to NYC and come to your hotel room? It's a rumor fans on Reddit didn't forget. Cory is the Tristan Thompson of the franchise, said one of the most popular comments, referring to Khloe Kardashian's ex cheating on her while she was pregnant. Why is it these people's goal to pop out as many babies as possible by men who cheat on them? A social media user asked. One person assumed that a line in Wharton's post, "I don't know too many people to put up with me for as long as you have," alluded to rumors of his cheating. Has anyone known someone who doesn't cheat to ever say this? I wanna be wrong so bad, they said. Wharton started the pregnancy announcement by sharing that he and the baby might have the same birthday, June 8th. We will welcome a new member to the family. I couldn't think of a better way to spend my 31st birthday, Wharton wrote. Each one of my kids have continued to push me into making me a better man, so I know you're gonna do the same. Throughout the years, the satisfaction I get from raising my two little girls is unmatched. The joy that they bring me, the excitement is unmatched. I truthfully feel like God has put me in a position that I'm so lucky and blessed to be in, he continued. As a kid, my dad wasn't able to be around, and I feel like that's why I try and give you girls everything that I have. Wharton dedicated one line to his partner. Taylor, I don't know too many people to put up with me for as long as you have. But no, seriously, I love you BBY and I can't wait to start this adventure with you and continue to build this family up, he said. Cory Wharton revealed the one thing he wanted for his 34th birthday in an Instagram post shared on March 5th. Only thing I wanted for my 34th birthday is to be around my girls on a beach somewhere, and we made that happen. Our first day in Hawaii was amazing. The older I get, the more I realize to appreciate the small things in life, he wrote. Wharton added that he was grateful for his 3 daughters, Ryder, Maya, and Mila, 2 of whom he shares with his girlfriend Taylor Selfridge. My purpose on this earth is so much greater than myself now, and I see that. I can't wait to watch my little ones grow up to become very successful women, in whatever field they choose to be in, he continued. In the Instagram carousel, Wharton shared pictures of his smiling daughters and Selfridge as they stood on a gorgeous beach. Another frame showed his daughter Maya going down a water slide with what looked like Wharton catching her at the bottom. Wharton's Challenge co-star Josh Martinez commented, "Happy birthday, bud. What a life." His ex-girlfriend Cheyenne Floyd, whom he shares Ryder with, wrote, "Happy birthday. Hope you guys have a great trip." When Wharton found out that he was Ryder's father in 2017, he told Us Weekly that his whole world changed. Now I'm doing everything for my daughter, instead of for myself. I had to put somebody before myself for the first time. I feel like I've got my power back, like I'm untouchable with my kid, he said. Wharton, who met Floyd during the challenge, Rivals 3 in 2016, worked together to co-parent Ryder. It's actually great. She's seeing other people. I'm seeing other people. Our main focus is Ryder. Me and her are best friends now. I fell into the perfect position, he said to Us Weekly. In 2023, Floyd told E! News that communication was the key to peaceful co-parenting with Wharton, and they involved their respective partners, Zach Davis and Selfridge. The 4 of us will get together and have co-parent check-ins and run different topics by each other or different issues that have come up and say, how do you guys handle in your house versus how we handled in our house? She shared. Floyd admitted to E! News that raising Ryder wasn't always easy, and she's had some rough patches with Wharton, which she admitted was sometimes her fault. Zach's had to tell me I'm in the wrong before, and I just don't like hearing that I'm wrong, she said. However, she added, I'm growing. After welcoming 3 daughters, Wharton is not done having kids, and he told the U.S. Sun in 2023 that he wants at least 2 more. I want a boy. You guys know I need my boy. So it needs to happen, he said. Wharton shared that his oldest daughter Ryder has no interest in sports, but he'll encourage whatever hobbies she